From the Tarrant County Criminal District Attorney's Office, this is CDA Chat. From the moment they are born until they're off on their own, we worry about our children. We really don't want to think about our child committing a crime. But we should, because the consequences for juveniles committing a crime in Texas can be substantial and life-altering. What happens to a child once they enter the juvenile justice system is one of the most misunderstood processes in the criminal justice system. It's an important story we call Truth and Consequences.
Oftentimes the juvenile justice system is it's the last place that we can get someone back on track.
Riley Shaw, Deputy Chief of the District Attorney's Criminal Division and a longtime juvenile prosecutor.
It is a place we can truly make a difference in the lives of our youth and the safety of our community and the long-term health of our community.
But besides age, what is the difference between a crime committed by a juvenile and one committed by an adult?
There truly is no difference. A theft is a theft, a murder is still murder. The consequences change. So a juvenile court's a civil court, not a criminal court. For misdemeanor offenses, a child cannot be committed to the state, for want of a better term, the state penitentiary for children. That is the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. But for felony offenses, a child can be taken out of his or her home and committed to the custody of TJJD. Most of those commitments last until the 19th birthday. They can, under certain circumstances, last up to 10, 20, or 40 years if a grand jury's approved a petition for a determinate sentence.
With the 19-year-old age limit in the penitentiary for children, what happens to the long-term sentence when that youthful offender reaches the 19th birthday?
It doesn't go away, and in certain circumstances, that child who received that 10, 20, 30, 40-year sentence can have that sentence completed in the adult penitentiary. It's still possible to get probation, and that probation can last for up to 10 years, and it can go well into adulthood.
Those consequences are for the most serious and violent offenders. But most kids who have an unfortunate brush with the juvenile justice system face a different path.
Rehabilitation is the prime objective. These are young people. They're going to grow up to be adults. We want them to be productive citizens. We want them to have good, happy lives. So the goal overall is rehabilitation. We're not there to punish.
In our next CDA Chat, we'll learn how the Tarrant County Criminal District Attorney's Office works with juvenile services in an effort to keep these young offenders out of prison in favor of putting them on the right track.